Hi Libras, let's see what's going on for some of you. July 21st to the 31st. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Showing this message for our Libras collectively. If you don't apply, please don't apply. If it sounds like it could be a message for you or someone you know, please like the video. Leave a comment below. I love the interaction. And we're going to see Libras. It definitely shows what you are anticipating is dropping extra stuff you don't need. Because I feel like for some of you, overwhelmed by some burdens that's not yours to bear. Let's see. Okay, so show someone here. Things have been rocky in the past, but you feel like was this glue that held things together. But some of you is saying, why did I hold this together? You know, I think this is what you're questioning, especially when you see their behavior, or the more you pursue things for you and this entitled energy starts to emerge from these people or whoever who this person is. And for some, you're not upset when it comes up to being a mother or a parent, being seasoned, experienced, nurturing. That's not the problem here, because I see that Queen of Pentacles and the Empress super strong. However, it's somebody saying to themselves, and even maybe to whoever you expressing this to, that's questioning what you do, that you've been doing it for a very long time, and it's time for people to pick it up where you left off, because you got other things to do. Yeah, definitely shows Leo, Libra, that's you, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah, definitely show you got work to do, and that's what you're focused on. You can't be doing tedious stuff that you know could be handled. Yes, even when it shows this 3 and 7 of Pentacles coming up to this 10, it just looks like you're basically working on that 10 of Pentacles. But it feels like in order for it to be handled, in order for things to be done on time, other things have to be done by other people in this community family partnership. But I think for some of you, you realize that's not realistic with the situation for some of you. So it feels like you doing all these things is because you had to in order for it to be done right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times some of you feel like the work you're putting in was not being appreciated, because again, some of you was also feeling like the work you was doing was, you're feeling foolish for some, because you're like, somebody else could be doing this while you take care of the bigger stuff. But what I see for some of you, this is not up for debate. You just want to handle your business the way you see fit. It's nothing to talk about anymore. Yeah, you got business to handle. Alright. Let me see what else for you, Libras. But the sun, Aries, and it feels the Leo energy too. Very fiery. Somebody here taking an action. You got something cooking, something you're working on, and the disappointment in lies has let you know that they is not worth your time. They wasted enough time. So yeah, a lot of fire energy. You're not rushing in. There was too much doubt and BS connected to them. Yeah. Okay, I see Gemini energy. You're letting them go. They don't have access to you anymore. At least that's what they're going to feel. You have things, it keeps showing up that you're working on. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. And what they want is drama. And when I say drama, it's like, it's always something. So if it ain't drama, it's a task. It's something they need help with. And it's just been going on long enough for you to know it stopped you from investing in the things that you're supposed to be working on. Because it feels like something entrepreneur, or even if it's not, it's something here where for some going back to school, it could be a promotion, a job, something that you want to pursue professionally or artistically, something aligned with your gifts, and it feels like whatever that was affecting it. Yep. Ace of Cups is in reverse. The reason why you are pulling back is because they don't put in the work to basically let it be known that this relationship is important to them. And you don't have patience for that, Sagittarius, at least not anymore. There's no more excuses. You actually, for some, don't want it if they have to be convinced in that type of way. Like how are they not seeing what it's doing to you? How somebody here is spreading themselves too thin. Yeah, look at this Ten of Wands again. And you looking with this Page of Swords, like, do they see you carrying this? And then somebody said, you know what, they do see it. And now there's this King of Swords in reverse, like, I didn't put myself correct in this agreement. Me looking out for their point of view, caring, had backfired to where somebody's like, oh no, it won't happen that way anymore. Six of Swords is basically the clarification on the Eight of Cups. That's definitely showing somebody that's walking away with the Sun in reverse. No new beginning. It just feels like you gave them enough. Look at this. Yeah. Toxicity, codependency, obsessive, controlling, manipulative behavior. So what happens is, even to where that started seeing that weaponizing incompetency, where OMG, people play like they don't know what they're doing or don't even try to learn just so you could keep doing it all. And you said no, you had enough because you can't keep doing these pagey tasks when you got boss things to handle. And even with their behavior, it's clear that there's no excuses to be made, no explanations is necessary. It's obvious that this is not good for you, and that's enough for you to see. Alrighties, let me get some moral cards for our Libras. Let's see, Libras. Okay. doing nothing is fine too. So listen, just like I was saying, for some of you, OMG, you got bigger things to do and do. That is true. But if you want to do nothing and just get some rest, because who the heck is these people that just feel the need to always interrupt your peace because they're having a problem doing something that they could learn to do? They could Google it, they could go on YouTube, they can ask somebody. Yes. It says memories comfort us. So for some of you, you have a history of being the one that gets the job done. But where has it got someone at this point? Except for being the one who is the most reliable amongst people who expect that. And it's, look, don't take it personally. You should love being the wonderful person you are. It's just certain people don't know what to do with that. Yes, close your curtains, close your eyes, sleep. Some of you definitely could use some rest. Somebody here been running a little bit too much. Okay, so for some, it's just saying stop complaining. You're in control to do what you need to do. And it's like, don't look back. It doesn't matter if they start talking and create a narrative, you know, like, OMG, some people might get on social media and, you know, Facebook and starting all types of stuff. Don't study that. You got bigger things to do, more wonderful stuff, and let them talk. Love and light.